everyone, it's Niamh here and welcome to my art journaling channel. Today we're going to be playing around with some new paints and using up basically what I've got in my page. And just a bit of a language warning with this one because I know some people don't like it, but I was just feeling a bit, in a rut. One of those moods. And when I was making this page, and I was just like, I'm just going to make it. So this isn't one of my most favourite pages in the entire world. It's just a page, but I just thought I'd let you see that, sometimes I just do stuff and it's not the best and it's not brilliant, but it's what I made on the day and it scratched an itch, and that's how it ended up. So I've started off with doing a swipe of rainbow paint onto my page, and then I pulled out one of my favourite stamps, which is this Dina Wakley Collage Girl stamp, and stamped it straight onto the paint. One of the things I love about stamping into the craft journal is how smooth it is, so it's really, really great for stamping into. So now I'm just using up some paint, just playing around, had this stencil out, and I'm just going in and creating a background. Now the reason I did this was because I thought, just having one thing on the page is, not enough. You have to fill up the entire page. In hindsight, I really didn't like how the dots ended up on this page. It was just too busy for me, which is a hilarious thing for me to say. I don't think anyone's ever heard me say that before. But I just found it a bit overwhelming. So take with that as you will. So I know some people think, oh yeah, no, I quite like that. And some people go, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I decided I was going to outline my stamped image just to help push it out from the background. Because those beautiful new paints are so bright, it sort of dulled down the background. You can sort of see me going, is it right, is it not right? I, in the end, decided I was going to restamp it. But first of all, I decided to paint over the yellow and the pink just to get rid of that little bit of stenciling that I did over the background. I wanted to have that pure stripe of rainbow behind her, so it looked like the stenciling had gone in the background. So once I'd done that, then I decided, I need to put a border on this. So I got my paint pen out and did a border. I thought that would help tie the stamped image onto the page. Kind of does, but it kind of was a bit too dark or something. So I thought I'd put a stitched edge on my border, just with my white pen. And that kind of dulled down the black a little bit, but it still didn't quite look the way I wanted it to. It's one of those things, you don't have an idea in your head of what you want it to look like, but when you do something, it's not supposed to look like that. I don't know if anyone's got the same issue. So I decided I would restamp the image and have the white, so it really sort of stood out. I'm just going around and fussy cutting that. With the stamped or the writing on the edge, I've just cut that off. So I've just focused on the figure because I've got the writing stamped on the page already. So just sort of saving myself some hassle with that. Once I put this on, it helped definitely by pushing it out from the background a little bit, which I was really pleased with. Like this would make a pretty good birthday card or something. Possibly not putting this quote on, but it is what it is. So I was just sitting here going, right, okay, it needs something to finish it off. So I went into snarky quotes on Pinterest to try and find one that appealed to me, and when I finally came up with it, I've got this one: do no harm, take no shit. Excuse the language. And that's the one I chose. I think the reason that, and it's a really stupid reason, is the figure, the collage girl, her crown has the letters visible, URSE, and for the life of me, I know, because Dina showed the original she got it from, and it's supposed to be yourself. But every time I look at that crown, I think nurse. And I think that's where the do no harm thing and the nurse came together. So that's I'm coming from with that one. This is the final page. It's a really simple page. It's not my favorite, but I just thought I'd slip it in here and show you how my weird brain works sometimes. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye for now.